round. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cristiano Ronaldo.
My life was a little bit different. I had opportunity with a very young age. But to start in the first team, I start with 17 in the first team. And this is what everything starts. But when I had 15 years old, 16 years old, I started to feel that it was something that I will do it in the future, to be a professional football player. And but real, I start with 17, 18 years old when I moved to Manchester United.
You are somebody who all your teammates, whichever club, talk about how hard you train and how much you dedicate your...
When I arrived in Manchester United, I was a very skillful player, dribbling a lot. And I realized that it was good for the show boot, but the football is more than that. When you have a dream to achieve big things, you need to be more effective. And this is what I plan to do it. I start to see examples there in the club, like Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes. And I take some good ideas. And as I say all the time, of course, you're never going to be a football player if you don't have talent. The talent is the main word to achieve success. But the other things, which is I consider more important, it's the ethic of work. And I dedicate all my life on that because I know I can prove year by year, the longevity speaks for itself. I still play in high level. That you have to be professional all the time. And by the age, you have to do it specific work to maintain the level too. And this is what I do. And this is what I'm continuing to do, not only to play football, but for my healthy life, I hope so.
Along with this generation or no?
Depend. I have my way to look in that things in a different way, to be honest. I'm not a coach. I'm never going to be a coach or president of the club, maybe no, too. Maybe owner of the club, yes.
Is that what you want to do? You want to become a club owner?
Probably. I will see. Depend of the moment, the opportunities.
Have you got a club in mind?
Not yet. A few, maybe.
A few? Have a conglomerate?
But I think, to answer your question, I think the clubs, they should take care more about the young players. What I want to say with that, they want to explore by the talent that the kid have to give results. It's normal. Big companies do it the same. They try to explore, for example, we say Bellingham or Lamine, for example. They are very young. They can reach, for example, still playing high level with my age. Yes, it's possible. They should sacrifice a lot. Yes, a little bit lucky too. But I think the clubs need to take care more of them. To don't explore so much, to don't make them to play 17 games per year, even the national teams, national leagues.
But how do we do that, given where we are now?
Only one way, in my opinion. The quantity of games that you have per season, if you see many interviews of players, they complain about too many games. I agree. But I think the only way to fight against that, it's to training less, or to training in an intelligent way. You don't need to go to the pitch and run 3-4 kilometers every day. You will do it that in a game. You will do it your maximum in a game. So if you do it specific works for this kind of players, I think they will have less injuries and they have more quality in the games, in my opinion. When I mean to training less, it's training in an intelligent way. You get it?
Smarter, not harder.
Exactly. Listen, I'm coming right now in a car with my friends. When they ask me about what is a good coach, I think many factors influence in that decision. And I think one of the most important things is how to deal with the players. And Carlo Ancelotti, for me, is one of the guys who know how to deal with the players and treat the players. And for me, he was, and he still is the key for his success. If you see what they achieve, it's so many things. It's not by coincidence that he won so many things. You should have something different and special. And Carlo have that. Apart to be a good man, he's a very smart guy to manage people. And this is, for me, it's one of the most important things.
Oh, no.
The teams have moments, difficult times, good times. And what, for example, City pass through this moment. It's a difficult time, but I'm sure 100% that we will be back. It's like Madrid, and he answered very well. People don't expect that they've been so brilliant in the beginning, but they are not too bad. They are there, 2 points behind Barcelona, I think, in front now. And they say it's a bad season. I don't understand how they say this kind of thing. Every player, every team, they have a rush moment, but they will back all the time. And Madrid, if you have to bet to win the Champions League again, I will bet in Real Madrid, because you never know what's going to happen. And Bernabeu, the hour is different. All the teams, they scare when they play there. This is a fact. The stories say that. And never consider Madrid like that, because they're always back. And City as well. Let's see, I'm very curious to see what's going to happen this season.
What would you be saying in the City dressing room?
Probably say less and show more. This is what I will say. I will push a few guys apart and say what I think. I don't need to say in front of everybody. But I think the big teams, the big players, they are smart enough to understand what is the problem. Where is the problem? I'm sure 100% they will be back. Guardiola is a very smart coach, and he knows what the problem coming from. And they will be there, like always. So, as I say before, Madrid is the same. They have a little bit difficult in the beginning. Some players, the adjustments, some positions, Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, whatever. But they will be back like always.
So if you're not going to go to Manchester City just yet, how about United? We've got the Portuguese connection back.
Difficult. Premier League, it's the most difficult league in the world. All the teams, they are good. All the teams, they fight. All the teams run. All the players, they are strong. Football is different right now. It's not easy games anymore. And they need, I say this 1.5 years ago, and I will continue to say, the problem is not the coaches. It's like, I'm always give this example, I will try right now to see if it's going well. It's like the Aquarius. If you have the fishing inside and he's sick, and you take him out, and you fix the problem, and if you put it again in Aquarius, they will be sick again. And this is the problem of Manchester United, it's the same. The problem is not only the coach, it's much more than that.
And do you think that is still the case at Old Trafford?
100%. If I will be the owner of the club, I will make the things clear and adjust what I think it's bad there.
You see, I'm now joining the dots. Is that the plan? Have you spoken to the Glazers?
I'm still very young. I have so many plans and dreams ahead. But mark my words, I will be owner of a big club, for sure. But as I said before, Premier League is a different beast. It's a different league. It's the most competitive league in the world. I knew it. It will be tough, and they will continue the storm. But the storm will finish, and the sun will rise. So, fingers crossed, the things will be good with him. And I hope the best for Manchester United, because it's some club that I still love it.
The progress that's being made.
In Saudi? Huge. I'm so happy to be there. As I say, the last time that I was here, the league still grow. Many players move there. The infrastructure is still improve and better. All the teams.
I think you actually wrote quite a few headlines saying the Saudi League was better than Ligue 1, if you remember.
La Liga, I mean.
No, you said the Saudi League was better than Ligue 1.
The French league?
Yeah.
Easy.
You still maintain?
Of course. Of course. I don't say that because I play there. I don't care what the people thinking, but they should go there and play there to see. To run in 38, 39, 14 degrees and sprint a few times to see how they're going to be. And to play with they should move there and see. Don't believe in my words. Go there and see.
Could a Saudi club be...
All in France is PSG. The rest is finished.
Could a Saudi club be on the agenda of your list of purchases?
They react. Good. This is good. It's my opinion. I don't care what they say. French is only PSG, sorry. The other ones compete, okay. But PSG is the strongest. Nobody compete with them. They have better players, the club with more money. This is a fact. I'm not lying. I don't say nothing new. So I don't understand why the people are so surprised.
So that's not going to be the next move, I think it's fair to say.
I don't know, depends. But no, I'm happy where I am. The future, we never know what's going to happen. I never believe that I will change 33 to Juventus, 37 to Manchester United, 38 to Saudi League. In 1 month I do it 14, so I don't know. I'm still good. I'm still play good, so But we'll see what's going to happen.